Hi, I'm Justin Richmond, game director on Uncharted 3, and this is
Robert Cogburn, game designer here at Naughty Dog.
And we'd like to talk to you really quick about some of the coolest new features in Uncharted 3 multiplayer beta. First up, the buddy system. What this is you are randomly assigned a buddy at the beginning of every single multiplayer game.
And with that buddy, when you and him take a foe down together, an icon's going to appear over that buddy.
You hit down on the D-pad at any point when you're standing still, and that puts you into a state where you put your hand up or do a fist bump. Your buddy runs over, hits down on the D-pad as well. You guys fist bump or high five. You get a medal, you get some cash. It's awesome. You can also do this at any time by hitting down on the D-pad, and other people on your team can run over and high five you, fist bump you as well.
Another thing you can do with the buddy system is spawn on your buddy, but you need to be careful because you don't want to spawn when they're in combat or when there's a grenade nearby. So be watchful when you spawn in.
You can always choose to jump in on your buddy by hitting triangle, or you can hit square to spawn randomly somewhere else on the map. The next thing we'd like to talk about is the treasure drop system. What this is every time you shoot an enemy, there's a chance that they're going to drop a treasure. This will show a little treasure icon on the map. You can run over there and pick it up, and you'll see a 3D model of the treasure you just picked up. This also means that you can use these things to unlock sets of things. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so when you complete a treasure set, that's actually going to unlock something for you for your character appearance. From a hat to a shirt to even some pants and shoes. Additionally, when you complete a treasure set, it'll also unlock an emblem piece. So you're able to use that off the bat. One thing to remember about the treasure pieces real quick is that when a treasure drops, it's just for you. The only person that can see that treasure on the field is your buddy. And your buddy will see a green treasure icon on the playing field, and your buddy can pick it up for you.
So that means you always want to stick near your buddy, because if he drops a treasure or you drop a treasure, you can grab them for each other, pick them up, and you get the icon. Right?
You never leave your buddy.
Never leave your buddy. Next system, paid boosters. What this is right before the match starts, you'll get a special screen that'll come up, if you can afford it, where there's a list of paid boosters in the game. And what these do is they grant you a temporary one-game advantage. Right. They show up as blue. You can pick from a whole list of them. They're at variable cost. Now, the thing you need to be careful of is this is the same money you're using to spend on weapon mods, booster upgrades, all that kind of stuff. So you got to, determine whether you can afford it or not, or whether you want to use it just for this one game as an advantage.
Another cool thing about the paid boosters is that as you're playing a match, say you've racked up some cash, you can purchase one while you're playing. And that's given to you automatically. But again, keep in mind, a paid booster is only good for one match. So be careful when you buy them.
All right, next quick thing is the Facebook integration. You'll see a tab on the main interface of the multiplayer screens where you go across, you select Facebook, say sign in, you can sign into the XMB, and what this means is you can actually play with your Facebook friends, even if you're not PSN friends. So you'll see all your Facebook friends that are playing the beta, and you can jump into a game with them, all the same benefits of being PSN friends, only it's just through Facebook. It's
right.
Really cool.
Medal kickbacks. So medal kickbacks in Uncharted 3 multiplayer are enhancements that you can activate once you get a certain number of medals in the game. So you'll see the number of medals you're collecting in the upper left part of the screen. And next to that is the medal kickback you have equipped. So say, for example, once you get 14 medals, you're able to activate your RPG kickback, which gives you an RPG in your hands automatically.
And there's a bunch of different ones you can pick from, obviously, and they get unlocked as you start playing the game. And they're all variable costs, so some of them are a little bit cheaper, like 5, 6, 7 medals, something like that. And then they get more and more expensive the more powerful they are.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to use, so have fun with them.
Yeah, and keep your ears open. They're always we always tell you in the interface, like, hey, you can use your kickback now, so you always know when you have a chance to use these things. The other thing is you should be careful because people can use them against you, so always keep a heads up on that. And the other thing is you can get these medals through treasure chests. You want to talk about that?
Right, so as you're playing the game, you'll see treasure chest icons that appear throughout the map. And when you go to a treasure chest and press a button on it, you either get some medals, a treasure piece, or a paid booster. So you should always be going after treasure chests.
Yeah, it's a really good idea if you see one of those pop up to go get it. Now the thing is, they're kind of honeypots, so people are going to go after them, so you've got to be careful when you're heading out to get one of those things. Boosters. So you upgrade your boosters through doing various medal feats, is that correct?
Yeah, but first we should probably say that boosters get unlocked by rank, and then you got to buy them.
So that cash we were talking about before, when you're spending it on paid boosters, you need to buy the boost. These are boosters you buy one time, and they have a permanent. Once you have them, they're permanent.
They're yours to keep.
Yes. And so boosters get upgraded though once you purchase them by doing specific feats in the game and earning medals.
Right. And so the way the booster upgrades is when you go to your booster list, you'll be able to see what medals you need to get, or a medal type you'll need to get to upgrade it. So for example, for something like Power Hunter, you need to get the medal called Power Killer. And you need to get that a certain number of times before it's upgraded.
And if you ever have a question, you can always go into your booster list. It'll tell you what medal you need, and you can actually go straight from there into the medal list and see what medal you need to earn and how you earn it in order to get that upgrade. In the interface, we have a couple shortcuts for you guys. Yeah. So at any given point, you can always hit square, go in and see all your customization stuff. You can see your guns, you can see emblems, you can see the hero pieces you want to get. That's the fast way to get there.
Right.
To set your default loadout, so you have 4 different choices for your loadouts, you can hit R1. and
Right.
that will set that loadout as being your
As the
default. If you go into your booster page and you want to see what medal you need to upgrade it, Square again will take you to the correct medal.
Take you to the middle page.
See what you want to see. If you go into the records menu, that's where the treasures are listed. You can
Right.
see the sets that you have, how many different pieces you have, and what they give you when they unlock.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Hopefully we'll see you online. I'm Wild Speculation.
I'm Cog182.
Have fun in the beta.
Take it easy, guys.